Hello, my name is Azeem, and I teamed up with Isha here at Sloan. And this project actually came out of last semester's Media Lab X class with Mitch Resnick at the Lifelong Kindergarten Group here at the Media Lab. And we initially started working with team members AJ Sakaguchi and Helen Folsom from the Harvard Grad School of Education, focusing on at-risk children who were trying, who might have dropped out of school and they weren't really interested, children with ADHD or certain learning disabilities. But we quickly figured out that we had to focus on something very specific, very specialized. So this semester, I worked with my expertise. I'm the South Asian self-advocate for the autism spectrum. We work specifically to solve a major issue, which is children on the autism spectrum. They have social and communication issues. We tried to leverage our platform. We developed it. We tested it out with the Asperger Association of New England. And we found out amazing statistics which kind of are in our favor. So 1 in 68 children this year will be diagnosed with autism. There are approximately 4.5 million people on the spectrum here in the US. The average cost for first 5 years for a person who's diagnosed, a child who's diagnosed, is $60,000 a year. It's usually taken care of by insurance. Different states have different policies. And in the next 10 years in the world, at least in the US, the cost of educating children on the autism spectrum is going to be around $300 billion. That's a lot of potential in terms of it's increasing. So we did a lot of interesting things. We exhibited our work at the iLab. We were incubated there. We were at the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy, ACM conference, Harvard Graduate School Education Research Conference. We were semi-finalists at 100K MIT and the Mass Challenge. And what we will do now is we have an MVP ready, minimum viable product. We're going to test it out in schools in Boston and the greater Cambridge area by starting next week. We're going to approach, we've been contacted by a lot of VCs from New York apparently. No one from Boston apparently approached us. So we're going to approach that. In terms of the next month, I have to head back. I'm a Fulbright scholar, so I'm going back as an assistant professor. But I will still be on board. Isha Sahai and Helen Folsom and AJ Sakaguchi are going to be here based in Cambridge and Boston. They're going to be continue working on this project. And we hope to make it into a better product because, again, we see a potential and we know that there is a need for it based on our research and the people we've interviewed. So, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.